I'm not gonna lie, we should have seen this shit coming. Hello peasants YouTube and welcome to another That's Just Joe video. I'm Joe and that's about it. So I haven't made a video in a while, but this has made my creative juices flow and film a video about some news you already probably know, but I want to talk about it. I want to talk about it with you. Let me know in the comments what you're feeling about this situation. Batgirl, the upcoming film starring Leslie Grace as Batgirl, Michael Keaton coming back as Batman, Brendan Fraser playing Firefly, and the directors of some of the Miss Marvel episodes has been axed. I cannot believe this news. This is major. This is real major. So this article comes from Variety, and there's been a bit of talk on Twitter in the last few hours about this being a real thing. I think the Wrap reported it and the New York Post. But when Variety posts something like this, it's real. So the article goes on to say, Batgirl, the feature film adaptation of the DC Comics character, has been killed at Warner Brothers. Bit of a weird way to word it. Variety has confirmed it will not premiere on any platform at the studio, neither theatrically nor on HBO Max. So in the US and other countries, it was going to premiere on HBO Max, but here in the UK where I live, it was going to be in theatres because we don't have access to HBO Max at the moment due to contracts with our other streaming services here and telly and all that. The £90 million the $90 million production starring Leslie Grace as Barbara Gordon and directed by Bad Boys for Life and Miss Marvel filmmakers Adil El Arbi and Bilal Fallah, I think I got that right, was greenlit in 2021 as part of a company-wide effort at Warner Brothers to create feature films specifically for HBO Max. So this was like after the pandemic. This was planned during the pandemic, but to actually put it into effect, it was just after the pandemic in 2020. They were going to start making feature films that go on HBO Max, which like Apple Plus and obviously Netflix do, Amazon Prime. They were going to be the next big streaming service, but studio insiders insist the decision was not driven by the quality of the film or the commitment of the filmmakers. It has been said with test screenings, because this film is done. This has been filmed. It's currently still in post-production, but it's been done, and there has been at least one viewing, test audience viewing of this film, and it apparently was really positive. It was very positive. So yeah, this is saying basically it was nothing to do with the content of the film or how it was made. It's saying, but by the desire for the studio's slate of DC features to be at a blockbuster scale, Batgirl was budgeted to screen in homes on HBO Max and not a major global release in theatres. The budget reached $90 million due in part to COVID-related delays and protocols. This was shot in a lot of it in the UK, weirdly, in I think it was like Glasgow or Edinburgh, but I'm sure a lot of the interiors was done back in the good old USA and everything. But this is fucking major. This is big. There's a huge shakeup going on at Warner Brothers at the moment. I think a new exec has come in. This is what I mean. I haven't done my research because I haven't had time in terms of what's happened just recently. But there's a big shakeup happening. And obviously Twitter is not reacting great to this news. It's insanely disrespectful to everyone involved with Batgirl to not at least release it on HBO Max. Abso-fucking-lutely. It is insane. I don't know if it's something to do with the post-production process of this film. Maybe there needs to be reshoots. There usually is on these sort of superhero films. It doesn't matter how big or small they are. They usually need reshoots, and as they said, it's gone over budget. One Take News, one of my favourite Twitter sites, like about movie news and leaks and everything, has said, in a move that makes no fucking sense, Warner Brothers Discovery has reportedly decided that Batgirl will not be released in theatres or HBO Max. So it's not being released at all. It's not coming out. Look, this is them filming. Look, Batgirl on a bike and everything and all that shit. They filmed it. They're done. They have filmed it. This could actually, this is telling, this shows the possibility of Warner Brothers not releasing The Flash. It really is, because this ties into the Flash storyline. So whatever happens in The Flash, this film continues as part of this new multiverse that they're going to set up in the Flash, basically. So this is going to be the new DCEU. Now, do you know what? It doesn't matter. It does matter, because a lot of people have worked hard on this. The directors of Miss Marvel, man, come on, they were good as well. They were fucking good. Oh. This guy makes a good point. For a studio to throw out a $90 million movie because it no longer fits the studio's DC vision, it's pretty unprecedented. If true, I expect more films to join, hence possibly The Flash. This dude from Collider that, you know, not a lot of people like, weirdly, has said, spoke to people that saw Batgirl and they said it was a huge disappointment. Also that the costumes looked cheap, especially Keaton's Batman costume. I figured Warner Brothers would dump it on HBO Max, but looks like we will never see it. 90 million and the costumes look cheap. That's crazy to me. Maybe the movie needed more post-production work, which is what I said. I think there was more work to do, and instead the heads of Warner Brothers Discovery have gone, oh, should we just fucking scrap it? I don't know why they have that accent, but they do now. This could, if anything, gear the Flash to be removed from the future slate and just been put on the shelf like this film. It breaks my heart, because a lot of people work very hard on these films. They shot, they've been shooting for months, and to be told it's going to be axed. There's a film there. There is a film there. I don't care about the fucking Snyderverse. I don't care about restoring the Snyderverse, bloody fucking blah. This is what we should be bringing. This cut. Not the Snyder cut. We should have never brought the Snyder cut. This is what we should be bringing to the screens. To have Leslie Grace, a black female actor, playing Barbara Gordon, to be her film to be axed. And they're still going to release Ezra Beta Girl Miller's The Flash movie at this current time is fucking insane. There's nothing really more to say, just to say that Batgirl is cancelled, and my final thoughts are this is bullshit. I was looking forward to this film. I wouldn't say I was super hyped, but after seeing a few episodes of Miss Marvel, directed by the same directors of this film, Leslie Grace, she was fantastic in The Heights. Michael Keaton coming back as Batman, of course, and Brendan Fraser. Finally, they've got him back. They've got him back, and he's going to play Firefly, and it's going to be emotional and great, and he's just national treasure. I was very much looking forward to this, and kind of the style of the film with these directors, the look of it all pleased me of what I'd seen. But holy fuck, man. It's very upsetting news. Let me know in the comments below what you think. This is bollocks, really.